Hi everyone, I'm ShadowsLilMuffins and I am here today with a sketchbook update. But first off, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me reach my goal of 100 subscribers. I can't believe I made it this far. I never would have thought I would have gotten 100 subscribers. So I just want to thank you so much, and thank you for watching my videos. It's really been an encouragement for me. I just want to say before I hop into the sketchbook is that I'm going to be doing a Q&A session, so if you want to leave your questions or just random comments down in the description box, then I will definitely take a look at them and do a Q&A video in the coming weeks. So with further ado, let's hop into the sketchbook. So the first drawing here I have is my OC Rye. I did a color pencil challenge where I picked 4 colors randomly out of a bag, and these were the cheap color pencils, so and I tried to make them look like they were Prismacolor pencils. So then I got hooked on that, and then I did my OC Seiki. So I kind of chose the colors this time. It was 3 colors instead of 4 colors. And then I did the same thing, but this time I did it blindly. I chose 3 colors, and this is my OC Akihito. And I just chose the colors randomly out of a bag, and I tried to make them look halfway decent. This was a really quick sketch of my OC Makari before I had my wisdom teeth out. So I just wanted to draw him and not think about getting my wisdom teeth out, which wasn't as bad as it could have been. Then I just made sketches of, I just made a sketch, so don't expect anything of really high quality and like all the line arting and all and coloring, because this is just my sketches. I don't often sketch in a sketchbook, so this is my OC Rye. Then I wanted to see how my OCs interacted with one another, so this is my OC Akihito, and then this is my OC Makari, and they're like best friends, and they're in his tattoo shop right now. I tried to work on a background, but it kind of didn't work out. And then I wanted to see another interaction with my OCs. This is my OC Seiki and his little brother Reichiro. And so then I made fan art of Art. That's the character's name. Made fan art of Art. He's from Hamataro. Just made a quick sketch of my OC Yuli. Then I tried to do a 30-day challenge, but that didn't really work out since I'm not very committed to 30-day challenges because life gets in the way. So I only did like 4 days, maybe 3. So the first day was and I was trying to revolve this around my story too. So this is who are your character's parents. So this is Rai, and then this is Seiki, this is Akihito, and they kind of, in my story, kind of just stay together, and they're like one big happy family, and it's kind of like a joke because these two like argue kind of like parents. So, and then this here was how tall is your character, and so I made Rai really tiny, so he's barely on the page. And then Seiki actually is pretty tall himself. I believe he's 5'8" or 5'9", and then Rai is 4'8". So then I tried to do more challenges. This was the same challenge. This was what do they have on their back, or what does their back look like, and I showed Rai having little tiny angel tattoo scar things, because those are where his wings pop out of. And then the last one, so I made it to 4 days I think, was how vain is your character, and I didn't think Rai was very vain, so I didn't even think that he knew what that meant, so I kind of just had him looking in the mirror and staring at himself. I then went on to try to practice anatomy with my OC Akihito, because I've never really, anatomy is a very complicated thing to try to grasp. Then I went on to, this was a speed paint video of my favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakura, so if you want to go check that out, the link will be in the description. And then I tried to do the marker challenge, and this was basically the marker challenge, like the colored pencil challenge that I was telling you about earlier, but I chose 3 markers randomly out of a bin, and these were the cheap kind, so there weren't like the Copics or anything, and I tried to draw it from scratch, so no pencil or erasing was involved. So you can check out that video. That is, this is Toto, or Mockingbird from Dead Man Wonderland, and then this was from my other, this was another video, which was, this was the thank you for the following me and subscribing to me, so thank you again for giving me 100 subscribers. I'm just gonna reuse this picture. So then, I tried again with the markers. This time I had an unlimited amount, and this was from Tokyo Magnitude. I tried to do a background, tried to do something, tried to make it look like I knew what I was doing. And all. I then went back to doodling, and this was my OC Alloy. He is a butler, so I was trying to think of what butlers do best, or at least my butler. And well, he serves food. Then I guess I was in the party mood because it was time. I wanted to draw this. They were celebrating and all, so I guess I was feeling that day. And then I drew this. This is Izaya Oihara from Durarara, and he is an absolute, if you've ever tried to draw Izaya, which I've done in a couple videos in the past, he is very hard to draw because I think personally because of his eyes, but I love him to death. So he's I was thinking when I drew this that he was saying I love people, because that's basically his kind of motto in the show. So this is Izaya from Durarara. And then I was hooked on Death Note. I had recently watched Death Note, and I fell in love with the character Nier. So this is Nier, and I absolutely love him so much, so I figured why don't I just draw a picture of him. Then I decided to do some of my actual art, my characters. So this is, I really love mermen, so I figured why not just draw my OC Eiichi as a merman, or he is a merman, but just draw him in general because mermen are amazing. So. And then here are the 2 dorks. These are Akihito and Seiki. It's kind of like a shonen ai kind of pairing thing, so that's at least what I was thinking when I was drawing this. And the last picture I have is of my OC Seiki. He was being subjected to modeling, I guess I can say, so he was my victim because I wanted to practice different clothing and I wanted to see what he looked like instead of just his sweatshirt, so he looks very happy. So that's all the pictures that I have for today. I'm hoping to bring back more of these. Usually it'll probably be, the sketchbook updates will probably be on really special occasions, so maybe when I hit 150 subscribers, if I reach that goal. And so I just want to thank you so much for sticking by me, staying with my channel, even though I don't update very often. I update in those sporadic patterns, or not even patterns, so thank you so much, and be on the lookout for the Q&A if you want me to do anything, like if you want to collaborate with me, if you want to trade or request things, this would be the best time to do it because I'm on my break, because when I start up school again, which will be in the fall, then that will take over the majority of my life, and I'll kind of just like disappear like a puff of smoke. So I will be on the lookout for that, but definitely stay on key with the Q&A session that I'm gonna hold. So just ask anything, say anything, and I will try to respond back to you. So thank you so much, and consider subscribing to my channel.